Hey, what's up guys? This is Will from Going On Some Places, and I'm here in New York City. It's been 6 days. It's been a lot of fun. But you know, coming to New York City, I've been coming here for at least, 2 times a year for as long as I can remember, really. And you get to a point where you don't want to do the touristy things, you don't want to do as much sightseeing anymore, you just want to hang out. You know the city really well, you can get your way around, and you have good friends here. And so I'm actually staying with my good buddy Gia and his wife Helen, and just spending the past couple days just hanging out, doing normal things that we would normally do, I guess, back home in Toronto, have good food as well, and just kind of roam around the city. So here is what 6 days of random things in New York City, not quite for the tourists, but more for somebody that wants to do something a little different and is just kind of roaming around randomly in the city. So this is the Big Apple in 6 days. So we're around Times Square right now. It's a zoo as usual, but just walking and exploring. Okay, so I got a bit hungry. I'm at City Kitchen. It's kind of a really fancy food court with a lot of really awesome eats from New York City, so we're gonna go inside to check it out. So many choices. What to choose? I'll get the spiced chicken rice bowl. Sure. Hook it up. So it was a tough choice, but I ended up getting dinner at ilili box here at City Kitchen. Spiced chicken on rice. So excited to try it out. As you can see, I am really hungry. This looks pretty good. A really fancy version of chicken on rice. I feel like I'm just going to be eating for most of this trip. For what seems to be a small bowl, still a lot of food. So I'm a bit thirsty after City Kitchen, so I'm going to get some shakes at Shake Shack. Coffee, fair shake.
Coffee fair shake? Just the shake?
Sorry?
Just the shake for you?
Just a shake.
Alright. Total is $5.76.
Thank you. Got the shake. This is a good coffee shake. Real good coffee shake. That seriously a thing? Alright, so I know most of the times when you're traveling, you don't really think about breakfast. What are you going to do for breakfast? And one way to save money, actually, now that I'm in the city right now, is to grab some groceries. So I'm going to walk into the local food emporium, which I'm walking to right now, to grab some breakfast food, so I'll be set for the next 5 days. It's always interesting to see what the local grocery store looks like. It's totally, well, similar to back home, but it's smaller, a little bit more intimate. They got to pack in a lot more things here. So we're actually not going to get through here because there's a fruit guy stall in the corner somewhere around here. We'll get that later. So let's keep going. So did pretty good at the food emporium. Got some beer, milk, cereal, yogurt. I think that's pretty much all you need for a good breakfast. Maybe not the beer. The beer's for later. Alright, walking the streets of New York here. It's been a fun, busy day of shooting, getting my coffee in, but heading out to Adorama. I know B&H was closed for Jewish holiday, so we'll see if Adorama is open because I want to pick up some camera gear for the vlog, but we'll see. It's right there. Adorama is coming up, and we'll see. I have a feeling it's going to be closed. But there's 18th Street in Chelsea, right there, and of course it is fully closed. So, best time to come to New York, or not if you want to buy camera gear. But yeah, pretty much from the 5th to the 13th, closed for Sukkot. Kind of sucks. Getting all my steps in today. Hipsters spotted. So passed by a Best Buy. I guess with Sukkot's going on, Best Buy's the best thing around. So hopefully I can find what I'm looking for here. Oh, no way. Look what they got. That's crazy. $259 at Best Buy. Cute design, well done. Yeah, looks like they don't have it, so I guess that's it. All right, Best Buy didn't work out. I guess we'll just have to online order. That's what happened.
Ootoya on 41st Street, right next to Bryant Park in New York City.
Sweet.
And we're trying out the seasonal dinner menu that they have going on here right now. It is the Gyu Lapa Bento and Sumami Toro Soba. Star of the dish, of course, is the breaded and deep-fried washu beef. You've got onion, asparagus, some mushrooms, and thinly shredded rice, and all that's over a bed of cabbage. You've got the Ootoya original sauce, Japanese traditional bento box, and you got a little seaweed on the side.
Yep, got that.
This one comes with, you got the cold soba noodles as well, and the grated Japanese yam on top, and you've got the original sauce there as well.
Yep, got that.
And this one is nice because it also comes with the steamed egg with that plum on top.
You got the
One of the
yakitori
sets.
ready to chow down. What's up, guys? We just made it to Tim Ho Wan in New York City. It's a 30-minute wait.
It's going to be about half an hour to 45 minutes.
Which is actually pretty good. What time is it right now? Like 3?
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock right now. So we're pretty excited. We just gotta wait. We gave them our number. They're gonna text us. But this is the world famous Tim Ho Wan dim sum specialist, cheapest Michelin star rated restaurant actually in the world. So ready to chow down.
Fresh daily, cook to order.
We are in the staging area, Tim Ho Wan, just waiting for a table, looking at the delicious food and getting really, really hungry.
You just look like you're making the duck face.
It's a good night, King. Look, you got. This is what we do at dim sum restaurants. Thing is, like with most dim sum places, you're not gonna get like this type of baked barbecue pork bun. Nice. It's good. This is the stuff. A bit of an accident.
The price you pay for deliciousness.
If anybody's been to Hong Kong restaurant like Breakfast Place or Ta Tang, yes, the French toast is a must-have. All right, we're going for round 2. And of course, we had to get the to-go containers for tonight. So we just finished our lunch here at Tim Ho Wan. We got a little bit of extra to go.
Just a little bit.
Possibly for dinner. So what did you rate this place? What did you guys think of it?
Great.
It was good. Really good dim sum.
Yeah.
2 thumbs up.
And for the price, unbelievable. Can't beat
Yeah, for New York City?
it.
For New York City,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
We'll definitely be back. Hey, you can't say no to good cookies, right? are you making here?
So I'm making throwing together a real quick Dutch baby, now also known as German pancake. Now that I've got my cast iron pan.
Yes.
So first thing that happens is you preheat 450. You actually want to preheat that with the pan inside so you get the pan nice and hot.
Okay.
So I'm going to stick that pan in here. Let that warm up. While the pan's doing that, you're going to put together, for a 12-inch pan, which is what I have, you want to go with about 3 eggs. Then you want to go with 3/4 of a cup of milk. And with the milk, you want to put that in the microwave for maybe 20 to 30 seconds. You just want it mostly to be room temperature, maybe a little on the warm side. You don't want that milk to be cold. So you whisk together the 3 eggs and the milk, and now what I'm adding in is the 3/4 of a cup of flour right here, and you kind of just make sure that everything's all smooth. Really, I think I should be doing this with a mixer, but oh yeah, this isn't gonna be no problem. As you'll see, it's pretty thin, so.
And so when does the lemon and you said the pinch of salt?
That's all. The pinch of salt is in.
Oh,
you
the
throw
pinch of salt is in.
Yeah, pinch
Okay.
of salt's in the batter, and that's all that's in it. It's the milk, flour, eggs, pinch of salt, and all this is for toppings.
It's all for toppings.
Yeah.
Got it.
They say you gotta go with about a tablespoon, part because you want to get it nice, and I think part of it is that there is some.
It's also really hot, right?
Yeah, it's really hot. So I'm just gonna
450.
I'm just gonna take this and kind of just brush it, so which I think will get the job done nicely. Add her in. You're gonna bake that at 450. You're gonna go about. You can check on it after about 10 minutes. But it should take about 10 to 12 minutes, and you should be good. So it's nice and
So 10 to 12 minutes. Oh my gosh! Wow, look at that.
There it is in all its
I
glory.
don't think I've ever had this before.
Yeah, the
Look at
original
that.
pancake house.
Damn. That's huge. So what better way than to spend a Sunday evening at Madison Square Gardens, New York Rangers versus Montreal Canadiens. Crossing into Brooklyn Bridge Park, and wow, this is a beautiful walkway. And those are the pilings right there. So we're going to be shooting sunset if we get any. So these are the Brooklyn pilings, and I gotta say, pretty impressive. There used to be a pier slash warehouse here, but over the years there have been a lot of fires, so this is kind of what's left. They've left it here as a bit of a monument of the past. But you can see really awesome views of the Statue of Liberty back there and downtown Manhattan. Well, that was Doughnut Plant. Had some really friggin' good donuts. Unfortunately, didn't get the Ripple donut because you have to reserve 24 hours in advance, but oh well. Well, that's a wrap from New York City. I've had a blast just hanging out, trying to be a local and just hanging out with my friends. It's been a lot of fun, but unfortunately it's time to go home. Anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Make sure you drop a subscribe or like or both, and stay tuned for more from Going Awesome Places.